today for the millionth time, but all the dogs are here and just wanted to show you what our walks typically look like. Jack is currently in a cone. He cut his ear open, so he needs to wear that to make sure that he's okay. Poor guy. I want to know what everyone's favorite dog is, because this is always very mixed reviews. A lot of people say they like Callie the best because she's the big and dumb. They like Max because he looks scary. Teddy's just a little white guy, and Maya is a crazy husky wherever she is, probably, yep, in the woods. Come on, Maya. So, if I'm being honest, my favorite dog is Max. I mean, I love them all, but Max is just like my soul dog, and he loves eating snow. But I love them all very much. So we're gonna, oh, Callie has a stick. She's so cute. Oh, definitely Maya. Okay. Yeah, I love Maya. She's a psychopath. I don't know, whoever I got her, I mean, she's a rescue. Someone decided to breed a Belgian Malinois and a husky. Dumbest combination ever. I mean, I love her, but I would never breed them because they're psychos. So yeah, more Mayas. Oh, Max is my favorite. Yeah, Max is my favorite too. He and Callie love to wrestle. Maya just will like take off, and I have no idea where she is. Oh, there she is. She's always exploring, and she's the farthest one away. If you just got on, Jack has a cone. This is my parents' dog. He scratched his ear, so he has to wear a cone because he keeps trying to get at it. Yeah, this is my first YouTube live. I'm feeling kind of weird about it, but I just want to start doing them more and show, because I've had a lot of people like ask for day in the life vlogs, and I always forget to record certain things because it's just like, you know, I go through the motions of doing it all the time. So I figured if I went live more, then you could actually see what I do on a regular basis. Teddy. I just had chips and salsa. Teddy's. Teddy is my first dog that I've ever had by myself. He is such a weirdo, but he's a hound mix. I got him back in 2020. He was my little COVID puppy. So he's kind of a Velcro dog, but he's very loyal and I love him. So we have snow here. It's slowly starting to melt because it's warming up today. Let's see what the dogs are up to. But yeah, I try to walk them several times throughout the day. A lot of the times I'll just like let them outside and they go running. And then I just call them back in. They don't run away. I'm at my parents' house for the time being. They have a little bit of property, so the dogs pretty much stay with me. But I get a lot of hate for it. That's why they wear their e-collars, just in case. We do have a lot of deer around here, but you know, I want a Central Asian Shepherd. I actually have never heard of that before. Teddy is my personal fave of yours, pets, but Jack is the most powerful one. I would have to disagree. Like, Jack is 7 years old, and he just seriously could care less. Like, he's just an old man. He's not, you know, he's definitely going to live a long time, but he's an old man as in he'll come on walks, but then he's done and he wants to just relax. And my dogs are always like, let's play. And Jack has absolutely no interest in that. So I don't think he's the most powerful one. He's definitely the oldest. I think the most powerful one is probably Maya. As small as she is like alpha female. She loves to rule the roost and tell everyone what's up. And she's the youngest too, which is funny, but she has no problem like just telling it how it is, and she will bark back if she has to. So are you okay? What do you mean, am I okay? I think I'm okay. I'm just going on a walk. I like Teddy because he's so cute, true. Yeah, I've never heard of a Central Asian Shepherd. I'll have to look that one up. It's also cold here right now, so let's see. I'm Pumpkin Patch if you know of me. What does that mean? What do I do for a living? I'm actually a photographer and content creator technically now. I do content creation way more than I do photography, especially that my YouTube's been blowing up. People really love me feeding the dogs raw food, so I continue to do that, and that has pretty much become my full-time job. I do some social media management on the side, but I work with a lot of brands doing both photography and video creation. I never say that I'm an influencer because I hate that word, and influencers nowadays are just annoying and they only want to just sell a product 24/7, and they just will do anything for money. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And I truly believe that I'm only going to promote a product if I genuinely like it and use it. And I don't feed my dogs stuff or I don't promote things that I wouldn't actually feed my dogs. So, do you speak Turkish? No, English. I used to know a little bit of Italian because I studied abroad for a while, but it's kind of gone away. That was like 7 years ago. I don't know. Do I know Hindi? No. Just to piss people off, you should give Maya and Teddy 3 Pallies. No, everyone gets very frustrated that my dogs don't eat the same amount of food. It's because they're different sizes. Like Max is 110 pounds. Callie's like 120. Actually, she's 130 right now, but she needs to lose a little bit of weight. But like Teddy's only 50 pounds. Maya is 45 the last time I checked her. So they're not going to get the same amount of food. I'm so sorry to offend people, but you need to get over that. It's just because it's what they need to survive. And if I fed Teddy and Maya the same amount, they would get fat. And I'm trying to help them live forever. So here's Callie. Callie is just, she's a sweet girl. Can you able to read my comment? Hello. 16 pounds. Yeah, that's a small dog. I have never had a small dog technically. Maya's probably the smallest dog I've ever owned. She's 45 pounds. I have this thing lately that I've been wanting a Chihuahua, and my family's like, no, we're not getting a Chihuahua, but I really, I want one so I can train it and have it be a good dog, because there are so many Chihuahuas that are bad because their owners don't treat them like a dog. They just pop them in their purse and just like, whatever, let them get away with bad things. And I want to train one and have it be a good dog, because I think their breed is so misunderstood and they can be amazing dogs. This is the pond. None of the dogs really care to swim in it, but it is nice. Okay, hi. This person's saying hi a million times. Thank you. Yeah, I'm out of breath right now. I don't know. I'm like, it's one of those days where it's sunny and hot, but it's still cold out, and I'm also walking queen. No, we do not want her to be a plus size queen. I want her to be a healthy weight right now. And I've been giving her a little bit extra because I thought like she needed to bulk up, and she bulked up a little too much. Like she has a lot of skin, don't get me wrong, but she needs to lose like 5 pounds. So I'm cutting her back a patty every evening. She's only getting 2 instead of 3. What do you think, Callie? You're a good girl, I know. Callie loves to just shove her nose everywhere. She loves to shove her nose up your butt. So it's really awesome. Anytime I'm doing anything, she just seriously like walks up and puts her nose up in my butt. And I'm like, Callie, stop. Yes, my eyes are naturally blue. Thank you so much. Oh, just saw your video where you're feeding them femur bones. Yeah. Maya, come on. Yeah, the femur bones naturally clean their teeth. Highly recommend them because it keeps them busy for so long and they're healthy for them. So I give them a lot, but Darwin's before I ever worked with them, and they are my favorite. Kelly's carrying. Yeah, you can get the bones on Darwin's website. I feel like they're reasonably priced, but you also can buy them bulk from like online. If you search beef femur bones, there's a lot of places that sell them in very large quantities, so you can save some money. But I do like the Darwin's ones because they're individually packaged. So that's cool. Just have to be careful with its size around others. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Callie, I love her to death, but she's a big dum-dum. And the only thing, oh, I'm sorry, are you talking about the Chihuahua? Yeah, so that's the thing. I would be scared to have a really small dog around my dogs, not because my dogs are aggressive or anything, but Callie, for instance, I love her, but she will like just run into dogs because she thinks she is a Chihuahua. Like she thinks she's the size of a Chihuahua. So I would kind of be scared that she would like step on it and kill it or something. So, you know. Oh. Are you trying to go in the pond? So that's my only reservation into getting a small dog, I guess. What treats do I use to train my dogs? I use a bunch of different things. I actually have been using a lot more of like either a kibble or like freeze-dried treats. I love Open Farm. If I fed my dogs kibble, I would probably only feed Open Farm. Coming from, they're a little